Good morning, and welcome to your morning cereal. All right, good morning, and welcome to Tuesday. Hey, good news. It is not Monday. Also, today is International Moment of Laughter Day, a reminder that sometimes the best medicine is to just loosen up your brain, right? It's just having a good old-fashioned laugh. Well, now it is time to answer yesterday's trivia question, kryptonite. The material that is Superman's weakness is kryptonite. Tell me you didn't miss that one. All right, well, it is time for the essential vitamins in your morning cereal, today's quote. And it is from birthday guy turning 66 today, comedian Brad Garrett, who said, quote, "Life is better when you're laughing," end quote. Your morning decode? Well, first off, very apropos for today. And honestly, if you're not laughing enough, you're not finding humor in everyday life, well, you're probably overthinking it all just a little bit. All right, but let's go ahead and hear from the experts now. It is time to pour in some Atomic Habits by James Clear. And today we're covering how to use temptation bundling to make your habits more attractive. Now, this is one of the most practical strategies in the entire book because it works with human nature instead of against it, right? The idea is simple. Pair something you need to do with something you want to do. And what this does is combine responsibility with reward. Instead of forcing yourself to do something difficult, you make it a part of something enjoyable. For example, only listening to your favorite podcast while exercising, or only watching your favorite show while folding laundry. This works because it taps into the brain's reward system. You're creating a positive association with the habit, which increases the likelihood that you're going to repeat it. Clear also points out that this reduces procrastination. When a task feels enjoyable or at least less painful, you're more likely to start it. And as we've learned and we know from life, starting is often the hardest part. So another important insight here is that consistency matters more than your intensity. You don't need to do something perfectly. You just need to do it regularly. And temptation bundling helps make that consistency easier. He says this, quote, "Habits are easier to build when they are part of a rewarding experience," end quote. That's the key. When something feels good, it stops feeling like a chore. Now, this strategy, it also helps you stay engaged over time. Instead of relying on discipline, you're creating a system that keeps you coming back. Because in the end, the best habits aren't the ones that you force, they're the ones that you actually enjoy. All right, here it is, everyone, your Tuesday takeaway. Pair discipline with enjoyment, and consistency becomes effortless. All right, friends, find a reason to laugh today. It might just be the best thing that you do all day long. Now, the prize from the bottom of the cereal box, the morning cereal trivia question of the day: how many U.S. senators are there? All right. Hey, thanks for listening to Morning Cereal today. We will see you back here tomorrow for the answer to the trivia question and more sugar for your soul. And until then, have a fantastic day. Don't forget to follow and subscribe to the Morning Cereal podcast on the One Life Live It channel. You can find more episodes and videos by visiting our YouTube channel and the website at Sean Inglis and at SeanInglis.com, where you can also follow our other podcasts, the Mr. and Mrs. Inglis podcast and the Life Happens podcast. In these other podcasts, we'll dive deeper into everyday issues, self-improvement and well-being, business and finance, and we welcome special guests too. So join us. It'll be a good time, I promise. Thanks again for listening. Have a fantastic day, and we'll see you tomorrow.